Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the latest updates with me, Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck, on June the 30th, 2023. This is USA Global TV and Radio, and it is my pleasure to recognize our team members and our guests and our fans for everything that they do for us to help keep our platform growing. I first want to recognize a new team member, ZANE CARRUTH. Welcome to our team, ZANE. ZANE is an award-winning international author. She is also an etiquette expert and somebody who you can count on to show up at the highest level when it comes to elegance and etiquette and manners. Let's look at a new show graphic for a show that ZANE and I are doing together. It will be airing this Thursday coming next week at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is also 9 p.m. British Summer Time. The name of the show is Elegance, Polished Demeanor, and Posh Living. And you can expect some amazing guests who will be joining us for this show. The show is once a month, so look for it again starting next week. ZANE is also one of our VIP sponsors. Thank you, ZANE. And I'd like to share with you some of her work, some of her books as an author. The Adventures of Abella and Her Magic Wand. Phenomenal. I'm going to show you some of the beautiful illustrations inside here. Look at that. Now, where you can't see, that's because there's green and we have a green screen behind, but absolutely beautiful work. And we also have The World's First Tooth Fairy Ever by ZANE CARRUTH. And again, I'll show some of the beautiful images here. There you go. And you can see Abella, and Abella travels and meets with her friends and has great adventures. So please do go over to the world's first toothfairy.ever.com and purchase ZANE's books. Again, that is ZANE CARRUTH. Thank you for your sponsorship, and thank you for starting a new show with us. I want to shout out to our other sponsors. Let's say hello to Mr. Philip Sykes and the British School of Excellence. Thank you so much for being here and being a sponsor. Philip and I have a show together every Friday, which is The Power of Etiquette and Manners. So you may be thinking to yourself, wow, is it two shows about etiquette and manners? Well, they have a different approach. And once you watch, you'll see exactly what that approach is. But they're both going to give you expertise and knowledge to have a beautiful and happy life starting inside with you. Also, hello to Diane Floyd-Bame, one of our VIP sponsors. Thank you so much, Diane, for your sponsorship. And Diane and I have several shows together. We have the United Kingdom News and Culture. We have the Corner Bookstore. We have books, blogs, and poetry. And there should be another show coming soon. I have some of Diane's books as well. The Little Girl in the Moon, Moxie and Tycho Town. And Diane also has absolutely beautiful illustrations. Take a look at this. Absolutely stunning. Diane's book, The Little Girl in the Moon, The Big Idea. You can see that. And let me show you some of these illustrations. Absolutely magnificent work here by Diane and her team. We also have Harry the Camel from Diane Floyd Bain. Absolutely love all of Diane's books and Zane's as well. Look at this beautiful illustration of Harry dreaming of being something else. And we also have The Little Girl in the Moon. Diane is the author and illustrator. Let's take a look at this beautiful work. Stunning. So please do go over to Diane's website, dianefloydbain.com, and sign up for her newsletter and also purchase her books. We have some very talented people here who are supporting us, and I ask that you support them as well. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Red O'Loughlin. Red and I have the Wise One show together. He's also one of our expert presenters on Talking Heads. He's also my book coach, and he has helped me take all of my books to be either a #1 bestseller or a #1 new release. Red's latest book is out. It's the Essential New Author's Guide, a comprehensive checklist for writing and publishing your book on time and within budget. I recently did a book review of this book, and you can find it over on YouTube. You can also reach out to Red on his website, which is redolaughlin.com. And Red doesn't have any images in his book that I know of, but he does have a lot of incredible information. And because we have a holiday coming up here in the United States, the 4th of July, I'm going to read something I just saw here, national holidays, but now I can't find it. Red gives a lot of great suggestions to people about when to publish and about how to look at your competition, also about artificial intelligence and how that can play a role in your book, also about social media. And here it is, National Holiday, page 35. Consider aligning your book's publication date with relevant national holidays or events related to its theme or genre. For example, if your book revolves around love and romance, it might be fitting to release it near Valentine's Day. If your book focuses on heart health, releasing it during National Heart Health Month could be appropriate. To find suitable holidays or events, search for a national holiday calendar online, for example, https://nationalday365.com. Explore the months, weeks, and days throughout the year to identify potential opportunities for your book release. Pick up a copy of Red O'Loughlin's latest book, as well as the rest of his books. You'll find a ton of value there. All right, how are you feeling? Are you feeling well? You have a lot of energy. I have a recommendation for something that I've been doing thanks to Roland Friedel, Mr. Roland Friedel, who co-hosts a show with me. It's Your Healthy Lifestyle. Why don't you give me a call or contact me to hear my story about how Juice Plus has helped change my health and helped give me longer hair, longer nails. I got my eyebrows back. Hello. Juice Plus supplements, life-changing as far as I'm concerned, and I'd love to share more with you. All right, folks, guess what? World Jenny's Day, led by the incredible JENETTA Barry and the Epiphany Process. It's coming up very soon in London on October the 10th. We will be covering the event to celebrate mental health across the world as each of the major cities and countries in the world will be showcased. Obviously, we're not doing every one, but we will be running for the entire 24 hours live to celebrate mental health wealth. Thanks to JENETTA, and thank you to her team for selecting us to be the producers for World Jenny's Day. I'm super excited that I will be in London, actually part of this amazing event, interviewing people on the red carpets. Okay, I want to share this amazing course that we have to offer. We just ran it for the first time. It's all about eliminating negative thoughts from your brain. Wow, aren't you tired of those negative thoughts? You thought about it yesterday, you're thinking about it today, you know you're going to be thinking about it tonight, you're not going to be able to sleep. What if you can't sleep? What can you do? You can contact Caroline HEWARD, the Harley Street stress expert, and she's going to help you Bust your stress. Don't lie there in bed, rolling back and forth, thinking about all these negative thoughts. Banish the negative thoughts by taking Dr. Sadia Rajput's course, which is Unleash Your Mind's Potential. Transform your negative thought process. And guess what, folks? It's on sale right now. Instead of $287, you can take this 2-hour course for $199. Why should you do it? Because you can't get rid of your negative thoughts, right? Do you want to keep living like that, or do you want to find a way to get through it? Take the course. It's over on Eventbrite. Here it is again. And reach out to Caroline HEWARD, the Harley Street stress expert. You can find her over on LinkedIn. You can also find her by emailing her at nomorestress@live.co.uk. And I'll drop this information here into the comment section. Did you get to see this incredible event with Mr. Philip Sykes and Orchids Campbell Roy? Did you get to see it? We just broadcast it on Wednesday. Live, Learn, Teach, Inspire. It is an event that you want to make sure that you go and see. You can find it over on our YouTube channel, USA Global TV and Radio. And please do reach out to Philip and let him know that you saw the show. Also reach out to Orchids Campbell. She goes by Orchids Roy, so reach out to her. Okay, the Sales Leader Roundtable is coming back. Yes, they have renewed for the rest of the year. They are taking July off to get a little break with the holiday. Let's celebrate the Sales Leader Roundtable with Kendley and Jim. Thank you so much for your support and for coming back. We want to say a special thanks to our dear friend, Mr. Doug Lawrence, who is an international certified mentor. He has decided to leave our platform for the time being as he's pursuing his other dreams and interests. We had a great time with Doug. We did the stories of hope, inspiration, and overcoming adversity. And we also did your story, your grief, your journey. Doug is a great friend. We're going to be staying in touch and supporting each other. So please reach out to Doug Lawrence. He's really very big on LinkedIn. Reach out and just say, wish him well. Thank him for any tidbits, any information, any tips that he shared that really helped you with your grief journey or your overcoming adversity. All right. And finally, I want to ask you to book in on our Hot Topic show. This is a show that I am interviewing people myself. I love working with my co-hosts, and I love doing interviews on my own as well, where I get to really dive a little bit deeper. If you have a story to share, go to our website. How do you do it? Great question. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you our website in case you haven't been there before. Here it is. There's the course that I told you about. So if you don't know where it is on Eventbrite, go over to our website, usaglobaltv.com, and book in right now for this mind-blowing, mind-disrupting course. Get rid of those negative thoughts. I'm telling you what, since I took the course on Monday, my negative thoughts have gone down by so much, I can't even tell you. And there's a method to how she helps you do that, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. You're going to have to book in. All right, here's our website. You go over to book your session. Now, once you get here, there's lots of information. Why? I'm going to be honest with you, because I've got you as a captive audience. You want to book in? Some things I want you to know. What I want you to know is we love to have you. We love to have you book in and come in for interviews. Up to 5 in a calendar year are free, no charge for you. Why did I put a limit on this? Because we had people coming for 10, 12, 15 interviews and really not giving anything back to the platform. So I want to encourage people from all over the world to come and share their story. And we invite you, and there's no cost. If you want to use USA Global TV and Radio as part of your marketing campaign, why not be a sponsor? We've got great pricing, great packages for you to be a sponsor and have your show shown, your information shown regularly. So you want to come in and you want to book in for an interview, come right here and do it. There is a fee after 5 shows because, again, we want to make sure that everybody has a chance. Please have headphones or AirPods. Please be in a professional setting. I just had someone recently who came for an interview and they were in their car. No, Why not? Because this is a professional platform. We want you to look and sound your best, because these broadcasts are out there forever. So if you're not able to make it, you're in your car, I'm not going to be letting you broadcast. So I'm sorry, that's my policy. I want you to be at your best. Okay, why not help us grow globally? You know, everybody can use a little help here and there. There's our GoFundMe. You can donate now. And if you'd like to be recognized, you absolutely can. If you'd like to be part of our newsletter, the Global Post Magazine, go ahead and put in your email address and sign up. All right, we're still going down to book your session. What about the art of listening? How well are you, my friends, listening? If you know me or anything about me, I'm an advocate for people listening at an elevated level, for learning how to set boundaries and ask for permission. What do I mean by this? How many times do you walk into a room and somebody just starts dumping information on you, and meanwhile, your mind is somewhere else, but yet they feel that they have you as captive audience and they expect you to listen to whatever it is that they have to say at that moment? No, not conducive for effective communication. I will teach you everything you need to know for better relationships, deeper connection, and more authentic conversations. Why and how? Because I'm the listening mentor, because I've made it a practice for me to know as much as I possibly can about how to listen at an elevated level. And I'm going to help you do the same thing. It takes an effort, and you need to reach out and take this course. Okay, I can help you with coaches, coaching courses, and much more. Wow, that was a mouthful. So if you're interested in your life, business coaching, life coaching, fitness coaching, interviewing coaching, podcasting coaching, on and on, I have expertise. I've done over 3,000 interviews so far since I started this platform. I will share with you what I know. Through the Podcaster Pro package, I put it all together for you, friends. All of you want to be podcasters out there. I will give you the tools that you need to succeed. You don't have to worry about it. Those negative thoughts that are coming up for you, as I'm mentioning, you starting your own podcast, eliminate them. Sign up for Dr. Sade Rajput's course. Reach out to Caroline HEWARD, the Harley Street stress expert, and sign up for my Podcaster Pro package. What does this include? It includes one 90-minute one-on-one coaching session, me and you, working together for you to be an expert broadcaster, podcaster. It also includes the art of being a professional interviewer, a 2-hour course that is already online. It includes testimonials from 6 people who are global broadcasters and know what it takes to capture the mindset of your audience. It also includes the Elevated Listening Team membership at USA Global TV and Radio, and that's the course that I just showed you up here. It's the power of listening, mastering the art of deep listening, cultivating authentic connections. So there you go. Everything that you need to succeed with your own podcast. What are you waiting for? We also have a new course for curious humans. Okay, we know all about artificial intelligence. If you don't, I don't know where you have been, but I am using artificial intelligence on a regular basis. It's almost like having a virtual assistant times 10. Okay. So in this new course for curious humans, I get us back to actually what is it like to communicate with one another, as opposed to all the devices that we have, everything that we're looking up. I just mentioned artificial intelligence. How do we actually get back to be humans having authentic conversations? And this is in alignment with what I teach in the power of listening. I just told you about the art of being a professional interviewer. You can take this course as a standalone, and every new member of our team who comes to us with that experience must take the art of being a professional interviewer. Here's the same course that I just told you about up there. Become an elevated listener team member by taking the power of listening. Join our team. Why wouldn't you want to join a team that is growing exponentially across the world for $39? What can you buy with $39 and become part of a family, part of a community, part of a team that will collaborate with you and help you grow your brand and grow your business? You can do it right here for $39. All right, book your session. We've come to the place where you can book in to be on our shows. You can also book in for your results coaching strategy session, for your take your podcasting interview skills to the next level. And if you want to start a conversation about potential collaborations with me, you can book in right here. Okay, I mentioned hot topic. Here we go. You click on the book link, then you go and search for the next available date, which is July 13th. So if you wanted to be on July 13th, you would click here. All times on this website are in Eastern time zone. What does that mean? That means if you're in this Pacific time zone, you're out in California, you're going to subtract 3 hours. If you're in Central time, you're going to subtract 1 hour. If you are in British summertime, you're going to add 5 hours. If you're in Central European time, you're going to add 6 hours. Okay. So you click on this, you book, and then you'll see over here, I already had some things in here. You'll see that the registration is here. Put in your name, put in your email address, your phone number, and answer these questions to the best of your ability, because this is what we're going to base our interview flow on. Your answers. This is what we're going to base the promotion of the show on. And that's it. Once you fill in all this information, this gray button should turn to black. If not, click on the tab button and it will turn to black, and then you'll book in. You will get a confirmation email that will have a link in it. Join here. No, that is not the link that you're going to use, because of the fact that our shows are live streamed and they follow a schedule. It is not possible to give you the link in advance, but we have to put in some link because the website requires it. You will get a custom link to the StreamYard platform for your show. So for example, if you book in on 5 shows in the course of a year, every one of those links is going to be different. Every broadcast studio has its own link. Every show, every week has its own link. I hope that makes sense. So I look forward to having you come in and book with us so that we can get to know you and support your work. Thank you again for being here today. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I will be back on Sunday with a brand new show, a special event called Energy with Rebecca Lilly from the United Kingdom. I look forward to seeing you again, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you, and please reach out to our team. Bye for now.